Web3 has a possibility. Expand our mind and expand our tent pegs to what is possible.
Communities like this is that we come together to create the solutions that we want in the world.
The community needs your story, so come join us.
Technology is a tool to impact and bring God's kingdom here on earth.
Right? Play to earn, that's where the game changer comes in.
Well, Web3 is all about asset.
What you have to say is what's needed to be said in Hollywood.
People are looking for the miraculous.
Part of taking back some of that ground.
You are bringing the light into such a dark, dark place.
Very focused on, impacting people.
And just getting started. Participate.
Our partnership it's helping to cut that code of poverty.
Mentorship, entrepreneurship, and faith. These are your pillars to success.
We have given a solution that we have brought this people from Sony, Disney, and Marvel to solve. Will you be a part of this?
And what if I told you that NFT communities are now building through art something that is long-lasting, it's legacy.
Eric Skeldon might well be the premier kingdom thought leader in the Web3 and NFT space.
I want you to know personally that I know Eric, and God is going to use this to advance the kingdom.
NFTs are keys. Our ecosystem, we're building up people to even launch their own projects, and even we have an NFT launch course coming out that is going to show you guys how to actually do this, what we've done, and duplicate it. Kingdom Warriors, we are a family of warriors all over who want to make impact in the arts and entertainment space, in the business mountain, using technology, using storytelling, making epic creations with our hands, with our brains. Really, it's just an amazing community of warriors who want to impact culture and shape culture. Yo, what's the dealio, Warriors? Happy Veterans Day. What is going on is Eric Skeldon. November 11th. Today is the day the Lord has made, and we will rejoice. Warriors all over the world, what is up? You guys, if you see this broadcast, we are streaming all over Kingdom Warriors NFT on Facebook or on YouTube, Kingdom Warriors NFT. You guys share this broadcast, tag some friends in this broadcast. We're going to bring some hope on what it means and why we need to fight for the next generation. Why did I even join to become an Army paratrooper, like my two grandfathers who served in the military, and what it means to fight for the next generation, even without going to battle, without going to physical battle and fighting against tyranny or fighting against evil, and sometimes we have to fight for our mindset, fight for the energy of what is coming, the disinformation that's coming into our mental, coming to our families, going against our schools, our governments. Man, what's up, Kelly? What's up, James? You guys, let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Show some love, heart this broadcast, tag some of your battle buddies. I want to hear where you guys are watching from. It's Eric Skeldon, founder of Kingdom Warriors NFT, streaming from Nashville, Tennessee. Where are you guys coming in from? What's up, Shalom Eagle Wings? We got Kelly, Waylon, Judith, John. What's up, Katie from Canada? Leah. You guys, happy Veterans Day. You guys tag a veteran, tag a warrior below. And I want to, if you guys can, tag some warriors. I want to give some NFTs away. These $222 keys. These swords are NFT keys that give access to training, community, resources, ideas, strategic alliances. What's up? We got Dallas Fort Worth. We got, man, Wallacey, UK. Shout out to the UK. We pray for Europe. Europe is amazing. Los Angeles. I was just out in Los Angeles. I think it was like a month ago. I love LA. We got Philippines in the house. You guys tag some of your battle buddies, tag some of your teams. But man, God is just so good. He cares about your dreams. He wants to see dreams lit up here. Come on, what's up? Yeah, Susan Prado. We've been visiting some churches, Grace Center, and also Legacy Nashville. Love Lyle. And what's up? We got Kathy, Leah from Clinton, Iowa, Alaska. Come on, Judith in Alaska. Come on, Cassandra, are you a veteran? You guys, I would love it if you're a veteran in our community. One, let us know if you're a Kingdom Warrior veteran. We got thousands in our community. I know it's overseas. We got huge New Zealand, South Africa, African community. Kingdom Warriors we're purchasing land next month. We're surveying and doing due diligence, but Kingdom Warriors is partnering with Precious Kids Foundation, an orphanage that trains up widows and orphans and trains up widows and empowers widows to take care of orphans. And man, they're doing some amazing stuff. And what's up? We got Madagascar. Come on, that's my kid's favorite movie. And so we're buying some land, you guys. Kingdom Warriors through an art. Started with an art project. This art. I started an e-commerce business 3 years ago, called Kingdom Dominion, and we started selling lion art because it was right during April of 2020 when COVID was breaking out, and they were masking up everyone, saying you need to be masked up, you need to be all this stuff, terrified, stay inside. And God was saying, he was saying, no, you need to be as bold as a lion. You need to be as bold as a lion. You need to start roaring. You need to start roaring and releasing the sound. Release a sound and frequency of love, of joy, of peace, gathering people, blessing people, loving people, encouraging people. So that's what we did. We the kingdom was expanding. We're expanding our light all around the world. We're expanding our mindsets, expanding what we have. Put on here, the kingdom is always connecting, growing, inviting, and expanding. I want to if you guys want to check out this book, it's I think it's $7-8 on Amazon. And I would love to give this book away to someone on the stream too as well. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about this book. It's the kingdom is always connecting, growing, inviting, and expanding. Dive into the story of a woman that escaped a cult, a man mistakenly locked up in a Middle Eastern prison, a drug dealer who found purpose in kingdom entrepreneurship, and many others who have survived a broken system. This was possible because of a God who chooses to restore his children to their true nature. Hear the stories of God in each of their lives and be transformed by what is possible at the end of ourselves. Here we are now because of the power of testimonies and stories. Do not let your stories and dreams sit on the shelf to die. This book's purpose is to show you that God has a plan and purpose for your life. Everything that you have overcome can help someone else who is dealing with that same situation. Dust yourself off and prepare for an adventure. At the end, you will feel empowered to run the race God has called you. So just amazing. And it was cool because after we wrote this book, and we ended up launching Kingdom Warriors at the time, it was a kingdom idea that in 70 days grew to over 60 nations, 24 languages, seeing transformations of identity. Identity, it's all about a kingdom mindset, who we are. We hired a team of people from Sony, Disney, and Marvel to build Kingdom Warriors, And so let me know, I definitely want to give a book away today. I'll figure out how the best way to do that. But drop some keys. Let me know if you guys relate to that, the bio on the back. If you guys, there's anyone out there that really wants the book and doesn't have a physical copy that lives in the USA. And so, man, yeah, James, come on. We got to get you the book, brother. James is one of our awesome Philippine brothers in Kingdom Warriors. But you guys, this is crazy. I mean, launching the first book, I was called, ADD, ADHD, dyslexic, struggle, made B's and C's in school, but God doesn't care. He can restore you. He can bring you to a place where you can create, you can innovate, you can have, follow destiny, follow what God has for you, follow his plans for you. Listen to Holy Spirit, find leaders, find mentors, find people who can, what's up, Cheryl Copeland? Find people that will speak life into you. I started getting around people. I had to cut off people in my life that were no longer serving where I was going to go. And this is something for some of you guys as we're entering this new season. There's people in your life that are not going to serve where you're going in 2023, 2024, 2025. I want you guys to put in the comments, I am going to places where I may need some new faces, some new encouragement around me. Some of you guys need people around you that are going to speak into you and call out the gold in you and see the leadership in you, see the greatness inside, and say, "Hey, I see the potential. Maybe it needs some help getting molded, but I'm gonna be able to help you not only see the gold, but see how to refine the gold. How do we refine the gold? How do we package it? How do we position the gold that's inside to prosper?" And God is wanting to constantly position us to prosper. He wants to position us in places and in communities, ecosystems to grow. How many of you guys know that when you put, even the scientific realm of quantum physics, they've, done studies about our voice. We live in voice activated kingdom. We live in a voice, centric. We got to declare what we believe in. We got to declare when times are tough that we are loved, that we belong, that we have hope, that we have a future, that resources are coming to us, that we're going to get the things done that we need to get done. And God's going to make a way. We can pray and meditate and say, God, I rely on you. That my business, my life, my finances is yours. It's in your hands. You have got it. And as an ambassador and a child, you will take care of these matters and start believing, start making the phone calls, start having the confidence, start making, the business deals, growing and doing what we have to do. And God makes a way. He will make a way for his children. He made a way for Moses with the staff. He parted the Red Sea. He let the people of Israel go through the Red Sea, an open sea, and get to where they need to go to get to the promised land. When the people need to get out of Egypt, he provides a way. And there's going to be a time where God's people are going to be able to plunder the darkness, plunder evil's resources, and we're going to be going to the promised land with gold, with silver, with resources, going to the places we need to be going to. We're going to be going to new places, and we're bringing the resources from the enemy who has stolen it from us, and we're going to be taking the resources, and we are going to be going into the promised land. And God is not, he's not a man that he shall lie. He's good on all his promises. Everything he said that he said for me, as his child, as I really started believing it and walking in it, sometimes we block ourselves from what God is even trying to do for us, right? Sometimes we're through our own belief system, we actually can make make it to where what we are he has empowered us to be so powerful that we can actually block ourselves from what God has for us. We can block ourselves from receiving goodness, receiving love for ourselves, receiving forgiveness for ourselves, and receiving forgiveness for other people. Forgiveness for our fathers when our fathers weren't there to love on us, when our fathers weren't there to encourage us. So we have to enter a time where we receive everything that Jesus has given us, and we are going to be able to receive everything that God has for us, and the resources God has for his people. We are working together. We're in union together. Believers, we're stepping in union together. We're marching together. We're saying, hey, this is our time. This is our season. This is our decade. We can raise up the most powerful new kingdom Disney, new kingdom Marvel, the media, the school system, the education, all of it. We have the ability to have the resources. We have, if you just collectively look at the billions of believers around the world and look at the resources in their bank accounts and the intelligence, the ideas in their heads, the blueprints, the strategies, we have the keys, everything we need to succeed. We have everything we need to succeed. It's about uniting. It's about saying, hey, what would it look like if we fought for a generation? We pulled resources together. We worked on things together. We actually collaborated and went towards, like the Googles, the Facebooks, the Disneys that were working and aggregating billions of dollars of resources, staff, time, and talent, and people together to push an agenda. And what if we were like, hey, we have the ability to get the heads of the kingdom ambassadors, generals together and say, how can we shift culture? How can we impact culture? How can we unite our resources together to build something amazing, the technology, the gaming, these are some of the questions that we started asking. You know, from the corporate world, I went through become an Army paratrooper for 6 years. Um, and I was in the Texas Army National Guard, so I did 8 months at Fort Benning, Georgia, active duty, and then active duty and airborne school. That was a whole trip. I mean, I would say the biggest thing I learned in the military was it's all about the battle buddy. It's about the person right next to you. You got to trust the person right next to you. That's what I'm even learning in marriage. You got to your spouse and you guys got to be a team. You guys got to if one person's doing this, you got to be doing this. You guys got to work cohesive. And so the military, if it taught you one thing, it was that even if I felt like I was great by myself, an African proverb puts it really well. It says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Someone write that down. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And it's a time that we're going to need to go together. We need all of the gifts. We need the whole fivefold. We need all of the things. I may be a visionary, but I need an integrator. We need people that in Kingdom Warriors, we have people who are building the art, artists who have sold over $1 million to Sony. They're drawing our art, and they're having a team of now they were able to hire a person from the art college in California they graduated with to help them. And if we have a video game idea, I see a vision for a video game idea. I can't do that by myself. One, we need millions in resources. So we're even looking at Kingdom people together. So how do we get millions of resources for this video game? And then how do we get the best in designers, the best artists, the best blockchain developers to integrate all of the technology we need for a video game? And it's time we stop thinking about ourselves as much and we start thinking about what could we actually do if we work together, if we built a team, if we built a dream team, if we started working together. And Web3 gives us the ability to integrate and have ownership of stuff together. As the internet evolves into Web3, which is the future, depending on the scale of adoption rate from all the generations, the adoption curve, it's going to do it. Depending on how fast it goes, depends on how fast we integrate, we start educating, we start empowering, we start teaching, and people hop on board. But it's going to matter in a matter of time. But we have to learn how to think about others. Think about, I have 5 daughters now. More than ever, I think about their future. I think about the future and what am I doing? What am I doing with my time and talent to build something, a legacy for my daughters? I have 5 daughters. They love video games. They love media. They love, Disney's Frozen or whatever, different films like that, princess, movies. And I'm like, what princess movies can I build for them? What type of legacy can we build for the things they like, whether it's in video games that teach identity or, films that are teaching identity for children. And I'm thinking about that. And that's what had us think about what we're building with this Kingdom Disney. A Kingdom Disney, what if we had a Disney or Marvel, right? So that's what the idea came from. What if we had our own Disney or Marvel? And what if as a child, this is what I cared about. This was my world. Star Wars, Marvel, these comic books and all this stuff. And building superheroes, right? So everyone wanted to be a hero, and that's the whole deal is we all have a hero inside of us. We're all going through a hero's journey. We're all having to learn what it takes to overcome, our orphan tendencies, overcome the things that are holding us back, the limiting beliefs that said, hey, you're not good enough. You can't build a company. You can't build $1 million company. People told me I wouldn't be $1 million salesperson, or, it was hard for me to get a job even after getting a business degree. I kept declaring and writing down the first person that gives me an opportunity to become a salesperson for a company, I'm going to bring millions in revenue to that company. And I ended up doing that. A software technology company gave me an opportunity. I brought millions in revenue to that company. And then the next place, I ended up doing $5 million in revenue for that company. And I, I got screwed from that company. A company I brought $5 million in revenue to ended up screwing me, taking the book of business I started, and God is about to even have recompense for that. There's, that's a whole thing on its own. God, then that's what showed me that me even working for some of these big corporations that don't have the vision and a kingdom vision to actually serve people, to actually, there's companies out there doing hundreds of millions of dollars, $100 million, and they're literally in hundreds of lawsuits, and there's evil going on all through the companies. So as I was getting a degree in, business management, nonprofit organization, international marketing, international studies, learning about doing business all over the world, doing worldwide business, I was thinking about, like, what does it mean to actually have a company that that yes, they did millions in revenue, yes, they brought in tons of money, but they're impacting the world. And then I started finding out about companies like Hobby Lobby. David Green, he funded he was a big proponent of funding the Bible Museum, funding biblical artifacts that now are in Washington, D.C. They have these amazing experiences where you can go through and see different, parts of the Bible. You can see, walk through, and there's these immersive with sound and visuals. And, we're even dreaming about that. How do we do that in the megaverse? In the metaverse, how do we have these biblical glory experiences? But one thing I loved about David Green of Hobby Lobby, you know, he cared. He would, there, and even like the founders of Chick-fil-A, Truett Cathy and them, it's all about service. It's all about advancing the kingdom. It's about providing excellent service and advancing the kingdom and stewarding resources to where they're blessing and impacting the earth. And so that was huge. And even the idea that you could build a kingdom business and you put Jesus as the CEO of the company, and you actually do miracles in the marketplace. Where did Jesus perform 80% of his miracles? For someone put in the comments below, where did Jesus do 80% of his miracles? Come on, yeah, Elon Musk. Elon Musk, we declare Elon for the kingdom. Elon just gave me a blue check yesterday on Twitter. Go follow me on Twitter, Eric Skeldon, and at Eric Skeldon, and at what's it called? Yes, unlimited potential. You have unlimited potential. You have Holy Spirit within you that is having you be able to rule and reign, co-heiring with Christ, co-heiring with the King of Kings. That's who's living inside you. That's who's helping you rule and reign and have dominion. Genesis 1:28 says you shall have dominion over all the things in the earth. The dominion mandate was for us to realize our heirship, realize that we are redeemed. We are now a new creation. Jesus has taken the keys of sin and death, and now he's given us a sword of victory to trample over darkness, to trample over the things, the temptations, the things, the lies of the enemy, the things saying that we're not capable of doing things in the marketplace. We're not capable of being great. We're not capable of being a great athlete or being a great, a great, even a writer. You don't have to be an athlete. You could be a writer. You could be a creator. You could build art. You could build businesses. You could build anything you want. There is nothing stopping you. Yeah, he did the miracles in the marketplace. There we go. So the marketplace. Why am I so passionate about the arts entertainment, the business mountain, us getting stuff out in the media? One, the media is in the film industry is where that's where it's shaping culture. Music and Hollywood film. I mean, these are the things that are shaping culture. Hollywood shapes culture. Music in the industry is shaping culture. These places have the most power, the most influx of power, and they're the corrupt. The heads of all these places are the most corrupt heads. They're the most corrupt deals. The people that are getting in this industry trying to get signed to get a deal, trying to get signed to become an actor and stuff. These casting couches and stuff. Some of the most demonic things are over these industries, but God has given us power to take this stuff back, to start building our own stuff and start saying, hey, we can build something that is rivaling the evil, that is excellent quality, that has excellent acting, excellent budget, excellent writing, excellent artistic, excellent sets, design, all of it. We have the ability to build all of it. And so that is what Kingdom Warriors is. Kingdom Warriors is building this epic entertainment brand that has weekly education, weekly meetings, weekly coaching, weekly community, growing in this type of mindset of that we can build and create. And then while we're doing that, you also are a part of this epic entertainment company that now we have a Lord of the Rings actor working with us. And so that is what you guys have the ability to be part of. So I want to share, we had to pay a consultant, like, a lot of money to do this, but here's our focus: Kingdom Warriors identity mission statement. We're a community empowered Web3 media company creating stories that inspire the warrior within. So people get our NFT assets designed by an artist who has sold over $1 million of art to Sony and animations to Sony. And so they get this amazing art. We are officially, you guys you need to get your packages now if you don't have them, or ASAP when you see this, and let your friends know. Tag some friends that need to hear this stream and get a part of this, be a part of this community. There's only about 2,000 something NFTs left. And you could buy multiples in these packages, from Kingdom Captain, Kingdom General package. You could buy one for $222. And you guys, all the marketplace ministry, like, leaders have co-signed in, from Dr. Brian Simmons of the Passion Translation to Oz Hillman of Marketplace Leaders, Michael Pink of Jesus School of Business, Joseph Peck of Empower 2000. Sean Bowles, has came on and just been like, dude, what you guys are doing is just like revolutionary. It's amazing, and prophesied amazing things of what's going to happen with what we're building. But the cool thing that the big banks, the big elites, the governments don't like is that we're crowdsourced. What does that mean? Crowdsource. That means it's you, it's me, it's we, the people, are owning these assets. We're owning this project. We're the ones creating and making waves, disrupting industries. We're doing it together, community as a community. Over 600 people that are now owning these NFTs, thousands of people that are, in the community, the free community. And so, our simple message: we help kingdom-driven dreamers, disruptors, and creatives to join the fight and change in the arts and entertainment industry, so that we have media that encourages, inspires, and unites people. We empower kingdom dreamers, disruptors, and creatives to take territory within the arts and entertainment industry by producing epic media that encourages, inspires, and unites. When you look at some of the media out there, do you guys see what's it called? Do you guys see something that is encouraging, inspiring, and uniting, or do you guys see stuff that is dividing nations, that is bringing people, that is bringing division, that is bringing people against each other? Crowdsourced is just so cool because we get to bypass some of the people who would doubt and say, there's no way you could build a Kingdom Disney. There's no way you could build the best Kingdom faith-based NFT project. There's no way that you could build something that cool. Like, there's no way that you could do that, And so, there's if I would have just brought this idea to people back, a year ago, when God said to go ahead, I could have got rejected 100 times and just gave up, but instead I went to 3 people, prominent people that I believe that would be interested. We raised $50,000, and now becoming a multi-million-dollar company, hitting over $1 million in revenue. And so it's like, what is possible with God? Nothing is impossible with God. It says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So if we have all access to heaven, all access to God, owns everything. He owns all the resource on earth, and that's my dad. He's saying, open the fridge, Eric. You guys want to build, you guys want to create this stuff. He has people out there that are trained up, animators, designers, developers. Yes, we do need to raise more resources to hire these people, to get these people on our staff and team. And the cool thing is, because this is such an amazing vision and such an amazing God idea, that guess what? People are willing to work for half the salary of what they would for an evil conglomerate company. They're willing to work for half the salary to bring them onto a kingdom mission, to do something. We're buying land and building an empowerment center in Africa. They're like, we're actually doing stuff that's never been done before. And people are more than happy to get paid half their salary to work for something they're not passionate about, to work with a company that is doing something epic, that is changing lives in music and film and arts and entertainment, and on the NFT crypto world, and doing it with crowdsource. Crowdsource means is we, the people, owning all these assets. We, the people, are the ones that are in control, that are in charge. We're the ones shifting banking, shifting atmosphere, shifting culture, and there's nothing stopping us. There's nothing stopping the people. And this is, as the more kingdom people we can realize that there is nothing stopping us, there's nothing holding us back from working together, there's nothing stopping us from building the dreams God has had us build. Once we realize that and we can actually work together, and we're proving that, on a working in 81 nations, being able to basically in a way, this is what the church is. The church was never meant to just only be four walls. We have expanded all the borders. We're in 81 nations. We're reaching people. We have people in our Discord server. They're talking in Chinese, talking in French, talking in Spanish. There's no limits to what we can do with the idea of what would it mean to have a warrior class community where you have a private membership into this community, and you have a network of all these people who are changing the world, and we're doing this together, and you have the ability to be a part of this. And the decentralized aspect of it, decentralization means that it's like the blockchain is decentralized, meaning that there's no like one party controlling it, the Federal Reserve. Whereas there's this, if you look at the central banking systems all over the world, that's why they've printed, 40% of all of Americans' currency they printed in the past 2-3 years since COVID. So that means they're just printing unlimited money to keep trying to, stop problems that are happening with our fiat system. But God has shown us that, a central banking was never meant to be the thing. A private bank that is not even a part of the US government is controlling everything with our money system. And the decentralized system that has given us the power back, given us the equity back, given us the equality back with what we can build, what we can do, how we can work together. And so, you guys, I don't know all of what the future of decentralization, what the cryptocurrency, what the NFT, what we can do on the blockchain, because it's all just developing. We're pioneering. We're literally building the Roman pathways of the future of Rome, the future of the kingdom of God, which is our home. We're building that, and God is giving us everything back. He's given us everything back that the enemy has stolen, and it's time for us to work together. So I want to present to you guys this website. So go to Kingdom Warriors NFT.io/adventure. And this is the let me see. Yeah, so you're going to be seeing this site. So whether you're already a warrior or you need to become a warrior, you're going to go to this site right here. Yeah, Kingdom Warriors NFT.io/adventure. It's in the description of this video. And let me take you through. You guys, we are going to change the world together. There is nothing stopping us. We already have a $300,000 film asset with the Lord of the Rings star Gerardo Meja that was been interviewed on Oprah, who played Rico Suave. Just amazing other new talent, lead actors and actress, Alexa and Joey. You're going to learn more about in our film series. It's epic, you guys, what God is doing. And in the community, you guys, you can look on this page, but literally hundreds of people are getting their limiting beliefs transformed. They're starting to believe in the Kingdom Warrior inside them. They're starting to believe in the greatness inside them. And that's what we're building. When you have an NFT, you are getting access to that. So what if the next Star Wars or Marvel spread hope and kingdom values? Join the fight and changing the arts and entertainment industry. So you guys, you got pretty much one day, a little bit over a day. Grab your package. Get in the game. There's the kingdom of God is not a spectator sport. We need all of us to work together. We need everyone, every believer, we need to build the Kingdom Disney, and even give you guys ownership of assets within this project. You can watch this amazing story on how this one God idea has empowered thousands of kingdom minded creators for global impact. Let's see. Let's see. Is the video? Do I need to get my guy to fix this video? But anyways, okay, so how it works. So an NFT is a non-fungible token, a unique piece of digital art that can be purchased, traded, or sold. So, you're getting basically a whole network. You're getting access to this private membership to this Kingdom Warriors community. And so you're getting all these courses, all this stuff, all this weekly training, live training, all this stuff, and then but you're also getting an amazing piece of art from a top of the line world class artist, and you can actually buy, sell, and trade that in the future. That's the difference between coaches and coaching programs and courses that you guys online courses you guys go through. Is you guys go through that, but you guys can't ever sell the course. You guys can't actually resell it. We're giving you a real asset plus a course plus weekly training plus all this stuff. So we're actually giving you assets that are actually trading on the open market now. People have sold some of these NFTs for $1,500. That's the Kingdom solution to internet courses, online courses, and coaching communities that we are totally transforming and revolutionizing. We're actually giving you an amazing avatar you can put on Twitter, Discord, Facebook, all over. You own the actual asset with the official collection of Kingdom Warriors, where there's tens of thousands of secondary sales, meaning sales that go to our holders. You guys, it's revolutionary. And these keys give you a pass to all of our community training and all of it. So we're dropping 8,888 unique handcrafted NFTs that tell the story of a great warrior waiting to be unleashed in each one of us. Who is this? That's you. You are a unique handcrafted warrior. The NFT is a prophetic act that you are God's perfect portrait. You are God's perfect masterpiece with armor and wisdom and swords and treasure. And you're his perfect masterpiece that was meant to unleash the greatness inside of you. So we're building an ecosystem that allows you to understand that and believe that and start really receiving it, so you actually start acting on it and activating this warrior that's within you. Kingdom Warriors NFT is your key to a world-class membership of elite international warriors. You guys, we have people in Los Angeles, VC company, we have IP attorneys, we have movie producers, we have short film producers who won tons of awards. You guys, we have like the CTO of God TV, all those marketplace, all the speakers that we've interviewed, some of the amazing speakers, they're all holders and investors in this. You guys, I mean, crazy. I mean, we have NFL players that are holders in this project. I mean, tons of people. Bored Ape Yacht Club, the $1 Million Art Collectors are holders in this project. So one, you'll purchase here below, receive your digital assets and bonuses for your courses and the online course and stuff like that, and then also the community where you'll see the events. You'll see we have live Tuesday marketing training. We have Wednesday Warrior Wednesday, where it's like more like family time, updates on the project, and just bringing us closer together, and trainings for me. And then on Thursday we have Prophet Andrew Whalen, who has been trained by Lou Engle, doing for 12 months. He's giving you a 12-month 12 months of training for the next 12 months every week. So, but this is huge, you guys. People are just getting so much breakthrough, prophetic breakthrough, how to hear the voice of God, how to learn to actually walk in the prophetic and be able to fight battles in the spiritual realm, like understanding this stuff actually on a practical level with people who are really trained up in this and who can show you how to really start seeing walk in a lot more victory in your spiritual life, which we all need, because you guys, I've met people who are crushing it in the physical world, right? They got money, they got a house, but in the spiritual world, they're getting divorced, their kids hate them, they're overweight, they hate their life, they're miserable. Dude, they are not winning the spiritual battle over their mind, over their relationships, over whatever the demons are coming to manifest in their home. Like this is something that you don't just want to be able to take care of your money and take care of, oh, I can make some money. Anyone can make money. There's people out there, like I said, making millions of dollars, and they're evil companies. Evil, like they're actually doing evil stuff towards parents, towards pregnant women, towards their employees. So that money doesn't really mean much to me, because I've seen it all in the corporate world, in the music industry, and even now the film industry. I mean, there's some evil people that have a lot of money, and their kids do not like them. The friends don't like them. The people in the industry don't like them that actually know them. So, I mean, I'd rather you're to be spiritually healthy, to have a holistically healthy life, and have money. That's just a tool, literally just a tool that the Federal Reserve prints trillions of dollars a day. So it's like you never even know how much it's gonna be worth. Your NFTs double as a key to access our epic Web3 entertainment, including feature films, music production, and immersive events. You guys, we have Michael Morgan, the head of our music department. We have 3 artists we're working with, Kingdom artists. We're also building a Kingdom Web3 label. And so you're getting first, to beta and check out the music, to check out what we're building. The sounds, I mean, these sounds, this music is like so epic. Join our weekly events with some of the best speakers and trainers in Web3 industry. And this is the Warrior. This is Andrew Whalen. You'll get weekly training with him. Michael Pink. He was, mentored by billionaire Peter Daniels. He's teaching as a class live here pretty soon. So you want to get into this group so you can access this live. Is the God's best kept secrets, the divine blueprint, talking about the outer courts, inner courts, and holy of holies, and how you can use that for your life and business. Dr. Joseph Peck has now put in the limitless time 8-week course he's doing. And also for certain people, he's put in I was busy, now I'm not book. He was labeled as the time doctor. So really helping you journal and solve problems with time and really make the most of your time and multiply it. We have training with Oz Hillman. Oz Hillman is a huge leader in the marketplace, ministry space, speaking at Culture Shapers in Washington, D.C., helped put an event together with all the biggest leaders in D.C. for faith. He's just a giant in the faith, and he's doing the training, building a solid financial future in the digital marketplace. He also has basically something for our warriors on how to earn 2 to 4% a week with basically a secret platform that we have. So that's a utility for being in this network. We have Warrior Wednesday. There's my lovely wife right there, where we get, bring speakers in, we bring our team in, we get project updates, we bring, get on the Zoom together. And Rick Osborne sold tens of millions of books. He's doing a custom just for Kingdom Warriors 3-part mini series on being a Kingdom Warrior and being this supernatural spiritual warrior. God has spent 10 years with God. After Rick did all this amazing stuff, God took Rick through a 10-year journey, teaching him everything, like what the Bible actually meant through God teaching him. And the revelation he's had on the Bible is just incredible. On Tuesdays, we teach you about marketing, branding, so you can actually build your own brand, your own social media, build your own stuff and know how to do it properly. And Timothy, our CMO, interviews best in class marketing people. We also got with the largest Christian library, Raising Royalty, we have now brokered a deal to get the $1,000 premium access and partnered with Raising Royalty. So hugest, largest Christian online library on the blockchain. And now you have $1,000 premium access to over 50 ebooks, to all their courses, all their videos, Christian library, crazy. I'll just read some of this. Heaven is full of solutions. They walk on gold and gemstones are everywhere. So where is the innovation in solutions in tech, media, business, and education? The ones conquering the mountains have great talent and bring decent products in many ways, but none of these extremely influential companies and industries truly reflect kingdom values. There's over 2.5 billion Christians in the world, the most of any faith. So why aren't we the titans in any of these industries? Sadly, the body of Christ over the past 70 years has retreated, lost territory, and stayed comfortable within the 4 walls of the church. But now is the time to rise up and take back territory for the kingdom. We're leading the charge using NFT technology as a weapon to usher in a new era of kingdom media and entertainment. We're already having a huge impact with you guys, Kingdom Warriors, and the new warriors that are joining. It's a story of a journey from orphan to sonship, from pauper to king. It's my story and the story of everyone's God's journey. But it's told in a way that's not preachy and able to reach mainstream culture. And through this whole world of Eladria, God has given us, he's given us a unique world that is just so epic, that is so big. Even the people in Hollywood that are seeing our story, they're seeing how this is going to be huge. This is going to be a huge franchise, tons of episodes, tons of films, feature films, multi-million-dollar budgets to be able to do this stuff. And yeah, I mean, just even with the faith world, shout out to all the people who have put us on, who have interviewed us, put articles, really shared our story. We were just on Crypto Business Podcast and Social Media Examiner. They got over 500,000 followers on, just on Twitter alone, I think they have 500,000 followers. They got millions of followers throughout all their social. Empower 2000, shout out to all the Empower 2000. We had about 77 warriors come on over the past, couple months. You can see what people are saying. But basically, what we're seeing, from Jacqueline in New Zealand. We got Terry in North Carolina. You know, people, each warrior is going to find their battle buddies, business buddies. It's huge. I'm so grateful for you and your family's obedience and faith and stepping out on this big God call in your life that's literally causing multitudes to rise into their destiny. People are really rising up into in who they are. And you know, I don't care. You know, we're doing what we're doing. I'm doing what God has called us to do. And yeah, you have ownership in this epic media company. You get, but the cool thing is through this, I don't just want us to create an amazing movement, a crazy idea and business. I want you guys to do it. So that's what I'm pouring my energy into. People who are holders in this, I'm pouring it into saying, hey, not only can we make films with stars like Morpheus from The Matrix or Milo Gibson and work with people like that, but you can work with people like that and you could do it too. So from the production team who did Under the Stadium Lights with Lawrence Fishburne and Milo Gibson, and we're in producing right now the epic film series. We're the first NFT lore, which is the story around our NFT project, to go into the film world. We are in post production right now. We are looking for 1 or 2 executive producers. So send me an email at eric@kingdompassiveincome.com if you want to learn more about being an executive producer and you are have $25,000 to $50,000 or more to put and receive ROI on your investment into this film. We are still locking in some things in post production, VFX, and some other stuff. And so we are seeking one more executive producer who wants to be executive producer and receive ROI. We're only looking for 1, if not 2 people. So very limited to do that. Send me an email. We're creating a powerful, life-changing story that takes our main character from orphan to king. We're telling the story of the spiritual battle of fighting for our identity that we all go through on God's journey. And this is more about Eladria, the Genesis. Man, just so amazing what God is doing. And then the Kingdom video game. This is amazing. Developing a video game that's going to be teaching, you know, Kingdom principles. You're going to be able to destroy darkness while earning cryptocurrency. And for holders that are holding these entities are already earning our token per day. And then they're going to be able to even rent these out in the future, rent it out to people in Philippines, Africa, all over the world, and actually split profits from the game in cryptocurrency and be able to cash out their cryptocurrency. So you'll be able to choose from these different NFT packages, and you're going to get a free one-on-one call with our team to answer all your questions, get your wallet set up. We actually pay the gas if you do credit or debit. We pay the gas 2 times to actually help you get your wallet, pay the gas to mint the NFT, and then to transfer the NFT, and pay our team to get on a call with you. So you can get each package that grows, you get a discount. So obviously the cheapest package is actually the most expensive package as far as the price. So like I was showing you, people have sold 1 NFT. So this is 1 NFT for $222. We've had over dozens of sales for over $222 where people have sold. And you know, this is not financial advice. We can't guarantee that you're going to sell your NFT in the future as our brand grows, as Kingdom Warriors grows. We can't guarantee anything. It depends on the market. Obviously, you know, the crypto market is volatile. So only invest what you can afford to lose. But we have people who have sold over dozens of them for over $222, and then you can get 5 for $777, and you get a personalized signed copy of Kingdom Warriors novel that we have hired full-time writer Jessica Madden to create. There's also some future concept art NFT airdrops you'll get if you have our Kingdom Captain rank. You know, it's cool because we've gamified it, so you join the ranks and you actually have different ranks, you know, from Kingdom Holder to Captain to Colonel. But I mean, just on the, you know, events and all the different stuff that you get just for owning 1 NFT is crazy. And then it just goes up from there to where you still get all of that, but you start getting more. Like for this one, you get Eladria movie NFT. For that one, you're getting 1 VIP pass with our speakers to our challenges where we have amazing speakers. Like we're going to bring Sean Bowles to one of them. And you'll be able to go backstage with our speakers. This Kingdom Kernel package, you are going to now you're getting 15 NFTs. So you're getting way cheaper than the 222. And then, we have all these deals, signed copy of The Kingdom Mind, signed copy of I Was Busy, Now I'm Not. You're also getting a signed movie poster. So that is really cool for the Elijah movie poster. And if you guys want to be more about the film, these are the ones that will get more with the film. But we actually have masterminds that come with this one. Not only do you get a ton of the NFTs that you're getting for way cheaper than the 222, you're also getting a custom Kingdom Warrior avatar, and then you're getting a monthly mastermind call for this Kingdom General group, and signed movie poster. And then for this one, we just did we spent $25,000 taking. We rented out a mansion and a studio, both these locations, and we took about 15 people through this. We recorded it with amazing production for people who have recorded Heidi Baker and all these big film Christian conferences and courses. And I think it's Kingdom Flame, Kingdom Flame Studios recorded our course for us, and we had a course, coach and host Roger, who helped us put together all the modules, all the training, and we have PDFs and resources to how to raise funds for your big idea. And we're gonna have coaching on the back end of that we're gonna launch separate. But if you're a Kingdom 5-star general, not only do you get a crazy amount of NFTs that if they do go up in value, I mean, you're literally gonna be able to just sell those for if you ever can sell those for even the 200, 300, you're going to make your money back. And then also we have a 1 of 55 legendary sword NFT. And then also, we just with the 5-star, the other people who are at this level, we have like 10 of them now. Then you will be able to meet with them and have an elite, network of these people that we're all seeing. How do we do more together? You'll get access to that. And your name is going to be as associate producer on this film series right here, which we have a Lord of the Rings actor that we have press coming out soon for. You will be have your name as an associate producer, and any like type of things that we have, like movie premiere or red carpet type stuff, you'll be invited to that kind of stuff. So I mean, crazy value for each of these packages. And then these bonuses are ending tomorrow, Saturday at 2 Eastern. We got an amazing training on creativity and imagination with Dr. Brian Simmons. Check some of these out: Science to Supernatural, God's Government. How to what kind of systems and operations and even virtual assistant training do you need to have to run a business like this? You'll hear from that with our from our COO Vera. And the impact part, you guys, we are actually buying the land out here. This was our first donation.
Kingdom Warriors. This is Damali. The administrator, Precious Kids.
You can see them shouting out Kingdom Warriors and just the impact and the land and the fruit from this project already. And we're only just beginning. So this you can go watch this video on this page and see. And as we grow into as we keep growing, we're now just wired over another 8,500 to purchase land and then we actually have a Kingdom Warrior Safari in next year that we're going on, about 5 to 10 of us. And so I mean, crazy impact and just favor that God's doing. The more we give, the more God gives to us. You can't outgive God. So there's just amazing part of the charity aspect of what our project's doing. And then also, more about the artist and developer. Kingdom Warriors lead artists has sold over $1 million of art and animations to Sony PlayStation. You can see some of the people if you go to OpenSea.io and you look at activity tab, you can see our NFT asset holders have sold over 16 Ethereum, over $30,000 to date. Some people right here have doubled: 423, 400, 400. 500, 400, 280, 290, 300 something, 721. So you can see people have actually flipped and made some profit on these NFTs. And like I said, we can't guarantee them. You can hear from our, some of our VC advisors, IP attorneys. We were protecting our idea, protecting what we're doing, trademarked. God is doing some amazing stuff. You can download our full white paper right here and learn more about some of the problems we're solving in the different industries. But there's nothing there's nothing that can stop what God's doing. God's building something amazing. He's given us an amazing idea and vision, and people that have all came across the world to help us steward and grow it. And yeah, we want you to be a part of that. We want you to be a part of it. You to be in an ecosystem where you can launch your big dreams, launch your ideas, and really be you know be excited for what God wants for you guys. Like, yeah, God has given us this amazing stuff, and you guys have ownership in it, which is like yours too, because you have ownership in it through the NFTs. But we also believe that there's stories that you have stories within you, you have books within you, you have businesses within you, you have skills and things that you're going to do. So we're also empowering your dreams. Kingdom Warriors empowers your dreams, your stories, your vision. So we want to be a community that's encouraged in whatever you have. The wins that you have are wins for Kingdom Warriors. If you have ownership in these assets of Kingdom Warriors, we want to see you win. We want to see our ecosystem just have tons of testimonials, um, tons of testimonials. Right now, we have over hundreds of testimonials, and it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy that yeah, the fact that God has allowed us to build something and have events and stages and bring in speakers and bring in the Holy Spirit, let Holy Spirit run free in our Zoom calls and our trainings, and that people are literally just getting transformed with their identity. They're getting, canceling the limiting beliefs. They're starting to believe in what God has for them, and they're being encouraged to do whatever God has for us. So we're taking you guys on a journey for the next 14 months from now to the end of 2023, where we're just we got Andrew Whalen training in the prophetic, we're training in the business, and we're over the next 14 months we're gonna build and just see what God keeps doing. And then next September we'll see what is the vision for 2024. But the vision is strong, and our team is strong. We're building the dream. We're not just talking about it, we're actually building it. And God is just God is good. He's for us. He's for his children. He's for the children, the next generation, right? Veterans Day. Why do I have a constitution in here? Why did I serve in the military? Why did I enlist to be in God's army? Because I care about the next generation. I want to build stuff for your kids, my kids, your grandkids, our families. We all want something to leave better for our children. And at Kingdom Warriors, this is amazing soil, amazing place of growth. It's a startup on rocket fuel, and we need fuel. We need the children of the next generation need fuel. They need the stuff that we're building. And yeah, thank you guys for supporting. Pray about what you could do next 20. I think it was tomorrow at 2 Eastern. Some of our stuff is expiring, so you guys get in the game. Help us build a better Web3 world, megaverse, music, film, animation, children's animation. Help us build better stuff. And yeah, it's good. God is good. So I'm gonna leave you guys with this video so you can learn more about the guilds. We have 4 guilds in the world of Eladria. We'll show you some of the art that you're gonna see revealed. The art is revealing on Saturday, so it's gonna be good. So you guys, I am going to, so for the giveaway for today, or for tomorrow, I want to let me see how should which one should we share? I guess go to the Kingdom Warriors NFT, the Kingdom Warriors NFT page, and I want you to comment and share. Like, comment, and share, and tag 3 people. Like, comment, share, tag 3 people. This broadcast on Kingdom Warriors. Yeah, go to Discord, you guys. So if you go to kingdomwarriorsnft.com, you can join the Discord. Get in the Discord. There's new people kind of coming in and really having some fun. Let me share my screen real quick. Come in the Discord. We really want, we have a pretty strong, what's it called? So kingdomwarriorsnft.com. So on Facebook right now, actually, that would be a good giveaway. So what if we did the kingdomwarriorsnft.com, the people who go to Discord. So we're going to go to Discord and top in, put in the comment, go to Discord, I'm going to show you where to go. So you're going to go to to win an NFT. This is we're gonna give you know, some NFTs for this. So you're gonna go to Discord, or you're gonna go to kingdomwarriorsnft.com, and it's gonna show you this Discord tab. You're gonna go to Discord, and then you know you're gonna have to, if you don't have Discord, you're gonna have to sign up, but it's Discord, you know, /invite. You know, you got 4,598 people. We need to hit 5,000 again. We used to have over 5,000. So you want to come in here, and I'll show you. So it's going to help you come in here. You might have to sign up, all that stuff. You know, you're going to choose your guild. You have to click this verification tab. So you see this, you know, dang, look at this. How many people came to the server? 6,766. So you do that, and then you could choose your guild. You know, right here, you know, it talks. Here's the logos for our guilds. It says the choice is yours, and you get to, you know, guilds have a key impact in the way you fight and earn here in the community. Here's your definitive guide. So you get to be, you know, be an envoy originator. Pick your guild. You don't necessarily have to, but here's how you're gonna win. You're gonna go to Kingdom Chat in general under the general tab, and you're gonna type in NFT key. You're just type in NFT key. So we're gonna pick from some people who are picking NFT key, and we're gonna randomly take all these names and pick some here. So you're gonna go to Discord, go to Kingdom Chat, type in NFT key, and there we go, NFT key. So you guys go here, type in NFT key, come into Discord. So look, what's cool is right this. So like right here, like you know, so you can so like, so I'm gonna put like bring your leader. So look, now he has a cool you know, cool. So warrior holder. So I know you're a holder. So look, I'm gonna give you the warrior holder role. Animals life. Look, oh look, animals for life already has a ton of roles. Whitelisted. Whitelisted was like the where we had the thing. So now Jay has the warrior holders. Now when you have a warrior holder, if you have that role, you can verify your NFT in here. That's what like the whole Web3 thing. You can verify your NFT in here, and then you can go to holder chat. Now holders only. Now you got holder events, holders hangout, community polls, alpha, and holder chat. And now you can talk to people that are only holders. It's a chat that's only available for holders. But you guys, we have so much stuff in here. If you got look at this, watch this video. Don't hold yourself back. My Dr. Miles Monroe. But you guys, we have like all these videos, all these trainings on gas, on OpenSea, on we have a free crypto blockchain course. If you ever want to learn a new skill, or you got children who want to learn a new skill, take them there. You can have the NFT jargon, all of the different language barrier, how to buy and sell NFTs, how to use OpenSeas. All this is in here. We even got a Kingdom Creed in here. Look, the Kingdom Warrior way. We are Kingdom Warriors. We don't hope, wish, or want. We go out and take massive action. And if we fall, we stand tall again. We rise to the occasion to reach our goals. We help each warrior to see the best and believe in ourselves. We are Kingdom Warriors. This is the way. You know, you can learn more about our charity in here, the different charity stuff we've done, some of the funds we've sent, videos, pictures from the children that we're taking care of, videos. You can read more about the lore over here, about our story. FAQ project updates is pretty cool. You can go back and see over the past year. You know, it's our birthday. It's November 11th. It's not just our what's it called? It's our birthday. Like you guys, we've done events. You know, Kingdom Warriors NFT events. That one was our really like cool event because that April we did about 150 something thousand in revenue. That first month we ever did an event, and it was our first 6-figure event. Glory to God. You know, this was us at 200 subscribers, almost to 700 now. Different, you know, Twitter spaces and growing NFT communities, events. You know, some of our team, you know, we've been just building you guys over the past year, developers, hosts, Facebook ads, CMO, partners. Like we're just, you know, creatives, like the people who are creating film, writer of the book, head of music. You guys, like this has been, you can go look at just, you know, our developers and updates on the video game user interface that we're developing, and going to start looking at some funding. The funding really is in the video game. So once our video game blows up, you guys, like there's me. Look at this video. We have this epic video on here of music from our team. This is a track called No Fear. So, I mean, we have like over 20 songs, visual animations we've created. And so we've really just been building out this world of Eladria. Like, what does it look like? You know, what are we battling? You know, what kind of armor do we have? I mean, from the story to the code to the, I mean, just the art to the developers, even our logos and our smart contract. I mean, you guys, there's been some really cool stuff um with what we've been. Oh my gosh, I'm not even. I just saw that you guys aren't seeing my screen. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. I apologize, guys. Let me show you guys this. I really thought you guys were seeing my screen. That's so bad. So, anyways, the code. Here's some of the code in there. But anyways, this is the channel project updates. So you have this video, No Fear. You have 3 animations and songs in here. One of our first songs we ever did. Project updates tab is a really cool one. Ascension, Bobby Vickery. He made music with what's it called? Marvel and different stuff, and he has an amazing song in there, Ascension. But just a lot of so much cool stuff. Just this was the first event we did in April that we ended up doing a 6-figure $158,000 event. And that very first event was just crazy. Yeah, just it's been a lot of fun. It's been a fun journey, and we're now we have 3 pieces of land assets and the megaverse we're building. You can see some of the um we've been streaming some of the build that's going out with that. But yeah, Kingdom Chat, NFT Key, go into the Kingdom Warriors, and then you're gonna go into Kingdom Warriors, and then you're going to let me see. So Kingdom Warriors NFT, and then you go to Discord, and then type in NFT Key, and join the Discord. Awesome. Let's see. Yes, it was Crystal Travis. Okay, yeah, and Crystal Travis won yesterday's one, so that's awesome. But yeah, you guys, yeah, you can do you can get the Discord app. Yeah, you can get the Discord app, and it's Kingdom Chat. You win an NFT if you win an NFT if you do that. So, yeah, it's been amazing, you guys. We're we're just building amazing stuff, from the film to the music department. We have 23 people on our staff. We're literally paying people's, medical bills in the Philippines, all this stuff, like with the staff and with the music and the film and the courses and education and resources. It's amazing what is happening. So yeah, you guys, people are lost on Discord. Okay, so to find Discord, you go to the website kingdomwarriorsnft.com, and then this tab right here is Discord, and that's where you'll set up a Discord, join the Discord server, and then you'll find Kingdom Chat. You got to verify yourself, and then you will be able to join the Discord. But yeah, that's how we're gonna give away an NFT, one of these NFTs, $222 NFTs that we're revealing tomorrow. And yeah, just YouTube Discord, how to use Discord, but Kingdom Warriors NFT is how you do it. So awesome. Well, this was amazing. So we're looking at around we're shooting for 2 Eastern to reveal tomorrow. Yeah, if you go to training, Discord training videos, Aurelio has some amazing Discord training. DM Aurelio, DM yeah, DM Aurelio, or we have tons of Discord training. It's all on YouTube. Just go to Kingdom Warriors YouTube and put Discord training and just go through the walkthrough. And then so here we go. So I'm gonna leave you with this video of the art and get your package, and we'll see you guys on the inside. Shalom.